On Saturday, hours before Argentina took the field, the man who started this whole rivalry died. And on Wednesday, the greatest player of his generation will face England for the first time in his life at 39 years old in the one matchup his entire career somehow skipped. Start with the man, because you cannot understand Wednesday without him. Antonio Rattin, Argentina's captain, died in Buenos Aires at 89. In the 1966 World Cup quarterfinal at Wembley, a German referee who spoke no Spanish sent Rattin off for what he called verbal dissent. Rattin refused to leave for several minutes, crumpled an England corner flag on his way out, then sat down on the red carpet reserved for Queen Elizabeth. When England fans threw objects in a chocolate bar landed near him, he calmly picked it up, ate it, and only then walked off. That single chaotic afternoon so confused the world about who had actually been dismissed that FIFA invented the yellow and red card system because of it. The most famous rivalry in World Cup history began with a man eating a chocolate bar on the Queen's carpet, and it produced the very cards that have defined this entire tournament. From that root grew everything. 1986 Mexico, 4 years after the Falklands War, Diego Maradona scored twice against England in 4 minutes. The hand of God, punched in and missed by the referee, and then the greatest solo goal ever scored. Maradona later said he preferred the handball, describing it as a bit like stealing the wallet of the English. 1998, David Beckham's red card and England's shootout exit, followed by his redemption penalty against the same opponent in 2002. 5 World Cup meetings all told, 3 England wins, 2 for Argentina. And Argentina arrived Wednesday in Atlanta in black armbands for the captain who started it all. And here is the curiosity that makes this specific match unmissable. Lionel Messi, in a career spanning more than 2 decades, has never once played against England. He missed their last meeting, a 2005 friendly in Geneva, through suspension after being sent off on his Argentina debut. He said it plainly this week, "I have never had the chance to play against England." At 39, in what is surely his final World Cup, chasing back-to-back titles, the one giant he never faced is the last obstacle between him and the final. If a heavyweight collision soaked in 60 years of history is your idea of appointment television, hit like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below, because the football itself is genuinely wide open. Because both of these teams are beatable and both are dangerous. England reached just their 4th World Cup semifinal ever under Thomas Tuchel, built around Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham, both on 6 goals, a tally bettered only by Messi and Mbappe. They are fresher and arguably in better form. Argentina, by contrast, look ragged, dragged to extra time twice and a last gasp escape once, a defense that Cape Verde, Egypt, and Switzerland all cut open, and a coach, Lionel Scaloni, who admitted his side can barely string passes together right now. Messi failed to score against Switzerland, his first blank in 10 World Cup matches. On pure form, England have every reason to believe, and yet nobody sane writes off this Argentina team because they own the 2 things you cannot coach: Messi and a squad that manufactures a moment from nothing when the match is level and the tension is unbearable. Julian Alvarez's 25-yard thunderbolt against Switzerland. Enzo Fernandez's header to sink Egypt. That is the whole story of Wednesday in one sentence. England's legs and form against Argentina's ice and history. One honest note, because it is everywhere online. A loud theory says the officiating has favored Argentina all tournament and that the sports authorities want Messi in the final. There is no proof of that, and Argentina's coach himself called some of their luck exactly that, luck. What is true is simpler and still enormous. This is the most scrutinized match of the tournament, and every whistle will be watched like evidence. That pressure sits on whoever gets appointed to referee it. The winner goes to the final in New Jersey on July 19th against France or Spain, who settled their own semifinal the day before. For England, it is a first World Cup final since they won it all in 1966. For Argentina, it is one more step toward letting Messi walk off as a two-time champion. Kickoff is 3 p.m. Eastern in Atlanta. 60 years of history and the one duel Messi never had all at once. England or Argentina, and does Messi finally get his moment? Lock in your prediction below and leave a comment and smash like and subscribe and share this video because the full breakdown lands right after the whistle. Hey, before you go, look at your screen right now. See that first video element that is going to appear right there? That's the previous episode of the Cup Theory series in case you missed it. And that second one right next to it, that's the complete binge-worthy Cup Theory playlist waiting for you. Trust me, this is one of those series you'll want to watch end to end. Every forgotten name, every buried story, every life that history almost lost. Go ahead and click both of them right now and keep the deep dive going. You know you want to. Thank you for watching.